Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. The building is buzzing. James Cybulski here on the mic. I'm ready to go. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. Time to go get it. This one's underway. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puts it on net. Makes the save. Oh, he makes another save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Slides it on over to Rust.
Carlson's twig snaps in two, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
Works it across to Draisaitl. Fires it on net. Oh, wow, what a save.
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. And they win the draw on their own end. Takes the feed. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Shot! That's gloved by Ryan. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Nugent Hopkins wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Denies him on a slapper. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. And they win the draw here in their own end. Takes the pass. Los Angeles looks to move the puck from their own end. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Sharks win it. With the blast. Stops the rocket of a shot. Great pressure to force the turnover by Malkin. Good stop by Ryan. Sends one up to Nugent Hopkins. Picked up along the boards by Mantha. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Miami's got the puck against the half wall. Tries to feed it over to Mantha. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. With possession along the wall. Here's a backhander. Stones him in front.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Made that stop. Passes the puck over to Frederick. Great save by Ryan.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Scores! Counting it in.
Well, this is playing fast here, James, and you have a look at it. I mean, his explosive stride is what gives him the space to be able to take this puck to the net for the goal. Tremendous right down the stretch all the way to the paint.
Los Angeles takes a 1-0 lead here in the closing moments of the first period. Timing everything here.
Yeah, it really is, and it took longer than I thought because I really like the way that they played throughout this entire period.
Here's a shot, and he comes up with the glove save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Here in the late goings of the period, Los Angeles has the 1-0 lead. Fredericks won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Sunnyside's on the attack. Miami's got the puck in their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Here's a chance. And it comes up big again. And another stop. Los Angeles looks to get things going there with the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Here they come on the attack. Off a stick. Denies him with the save.
Ryan's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high danger save.
Miami's still trailing here in this opening period despite excellent scoring opportunities in the offensive zone. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Both teams seem to be recharged and play is underway here in period number 2. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've got scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own and you can just see the body language. He is not happy. Well, the position is tough enough, and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This next shift, this big save, it's huge.
Extends the lead to 2 goals, the most dangerous lead in hockey, they say. But, Counter, I don't know. I'd rather be up by 2 goals than not.
I agree with you. I'd much rather be up with a comfortable lead of 2, James, wouldn't you?
Yes.
I mean, that next one, though, is critical. It's either going to be a 1-goal deficit or it's going to be a 3-goal lead.
That's it fly. Scores! That's 3 in a row.
Oh, so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still circles in.
Los Angeles continues to widen the gap here in this hockey game tonight. We're only in the second, but look at the scoreboard now, Cheryl.
And the body language says it all of their opponent. They are completely deflated and don't have an answer for the arsenal that's coming at them.
Now he slides it up to Rust. Quick shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Sets it out front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
The Sharks desperately needed that, and Cheryl, I know I sound like Captain Obvious on that one.
Well, 2-goal deficit is certainly better than a 3-goal deficit, James. I know I'm Captain Obvious as well there. But finding a way to get it done, there's a lot of time left in this game for them to claw their way back in. It just takes one to reset the sail.
Lots of time left in this period. Miami's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Hyman's picking up steam. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. Shot! And that banks off a stick. Miami's moving it up the ice. Sunnyside got a hold of the puck now. Draisaitl's got the puck in his own zone. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Saros steals one with that incredible save, James, and his team knows it. You can see him puff out his chest. He's playing with a little bit of swagger now. And everyone in front of him knows that they got to energize. They got to elevate their game. Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Miami's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Manson's moving it ahead. Miami's got it from behind the net. Sunnyside's got possession here in the offensive zone. Miami's got a hold of the puck. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Denied. Lovely defensive effort. Los Angeles has the puck. Here's a short pass to Taves. Mangiapane's gaining momentum. Here's a shot. And that goes off a stick. Saros freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Shakes off the coverage. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Ryan. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Here in the late goings of the period, been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Los Angeles goes to work in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save on the slapper! Oh, it's another consecutive save!
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Miami's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they have been snake-bitten as they trail late in this second period. Cuts to the front! Oh, a clutch save! Puck grabbed by Carlson. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Grabs him with the glove.
Ryan's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Fredericks won a big draw on their own end. Takes the feed. Takes the shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Saros. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Miami's going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I really like their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Lions been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled this crease.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Los Angeles will go to work here in the offensive end.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Fires it with the stop.
Raquel's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't ya? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
Miami's had a lot of good looks on goal, but they still trail early in the third. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he denied him there. Great feed from the left side. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Saros. Miami's got the puck in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Fires it on net. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. To the low slide. Miami's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And now it's grabbed by Frederick. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Quick feed to Kapanen. Standing tall with the save. Handles the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Turned aside with the glove by Ryan. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Miami's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Malkin's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And that goes off a body. Taken along the wall by Schaefer. Gains the zone from the right. Cuts into the paint. Fantastic save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within one, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift. Well, need no look any further than the leader on this team who buries it home. I mean, he has got ice in his veins, and he knows the timing. When his team needs something, they look to him, and he answers.
Miami's finally shown some pushback in the third. They've got a goal here.
It's amazing, James, how a game can change within the game, and that happened right there on that last sequence. Getting to the middle of the ice, fighting for possession, and that's a sense of urgency late in the third.
And he had an answer with that save. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Miami's won the draw. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Knocked away in the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Into the offensive zone. Shot! Gets in front of it. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Sharks have been the more active team offensively tonight with plenty of scoring chances, but they continue to trail because they haven't finished late in this third period. Moves it to Raquel. From the open ice, they gain the line. And that's blocked in traffic. Dished on over to Draisaitl. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Draisaitl's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Miami's got the puck against the boards. Pass across to Draisaitl. Miami's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, he stopped it. Got a head on that one. Quick pass to Draisaitl. Los Angeles on the attack. Slides it across. Great positioning in the defensive end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Makes the save on the slapper. Miami's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Puck sent over to Crosby. Goes right to the crease. Broken up by Taves. Gets the puck over to Henrique. Hunks a shot at the empty net. Oh, and it misses the net. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Sure, at times it felt like they were chasing the puck more than they had it, but yeah, here they are with the win.
And that's exactly what can happen when you stay in a game, James. I mean, you can feel like you're not playing well and you're chasing the game. When you get it on your stick and you can counterattack with efficiency, that's when you start to win games, and maybe you don't earn them.
Well, that'll do it for all